Sir Nigel here, and it's time for more Shenanigans. At the last TV tapings, we see the Red Rhino destroying Nixie. What a devastating match this was. He was just beating her from pillar to post. Out of nowhere comes Anthony the Predicament Riv, attacking Red Rhino with a steel pan. Is this true love blossoming in NAW? We'll have to see, won't we? While the predicament may have saved Nixie, he could not save himself from the devastation he was about to ensue. It seems the Red Rhino had a few tricks up his sleeve and brought out his good friend, the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell, to take on the predicament. This was not going to be a good day for Anthony Riv, for the Mountain from Stone Mountain would take care of business with him. Is this a future tag team we see with the Red Rhino and Larry Blackwell? Oh, the devastation they could ensue in NAW. More shenanigans ensued with Commissioner Corona when the Channel Surfers came out looking for a quality tag team. They thought they'd be facing the Suburban Commandos, but the Commandos were nowhere to be found. But Bobby Corona did find someone for them to wrestle. He found the team of Steve Stamp and Johnny Plinko, the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I quite like that name, yes I do. What started out as a quality tag team match quickly turned into a Pier 6 brawl. As you see, referee Bradley Bacardi was abused not once, but twice by both teams. He calls for the bell. He says, none of this. This is a no contest. But did either team care? No. Down goes Bacardi again, and more brawling ensued. Our next match this evening saw Tank Alvarado taking on former heavyweight champion Rick Luxury. Rick Luxury surprised us all when he suddenly jumped out of the ring and accosted a fan in the audience. Let's watch.
I need this ugly girl to turn her seat around and face the wall. She can't watch me wrestle. Turn your seat around, honey. Huh? Turn your seat around or I'll smack a slap.
Well, she certainly showed him now, didn't she? I don't think he'll be accosting any fans in the audience again. We'll have to get an exclusive interview with that young lady someday. And of course the match was not without Rick Luxury's shenanigans. You'll see here, Luxury goes for the pin, and there's the feet on the ropes. He got the win, but controversial nevertheless. Next up was the Clovis Bullrope match between Tap Out Kid and Bad Boy Mike Dillinger. Both men sizing each other up. At one point, it looked like Tap Out Kid, the rope wrapped around his neck, was about to be hung. Oh my God, look at this. This was devastating by Dillinger. Down he goes, ropes caught. You can see Tap Out choking. He's choking, yeah. He's getting the rope off his neck. But Tap Out did get his revenge on Bad Boy Mike Dillinger, because it's time for the double knees. Here it comes. Oh, a devastating maneuver by Tap Out Kid. Now here comes the controversy. To win the match, you had to tap all four corners. Tap Out at tap 3. Now you just saw Dillinger tap the third one. He's going for the fourth. He goes. Now it looks like Tap Out won the match. But no. Here comes Bobby Corona, and he says, no, no, no. He did not win the match. The Bad Boy Mike Dillinger won the match.
Now, you've been hanging around number 2 a little bit, haven't you?
Oh, what a crafty one, that Corona. He's saying Dillinger touched first. I don't know about that. Not that I don't mind some more shenanigans happening at North American Wrestling. I just don't know if Dillinger touched first or not. I think we should take a look at that again. Oh, Tap Out's visibly upset. Yes, I do think we should take a look at that again in super slow motion. Let's see who really touched first. Was it the Tap Out Kid, or was it Bad Boy Mike? Now Corona's forcing Sparky Ballard to declare Mike Dillinger the winner. Sparky doesn't want to do it, but he wants to keep his job. Let's look again at that footage in slow shenanigan motion. There we see Mike Dillinger reaching out. Now shortly here you'll see the Tap Out Kid coming. He's running. He's launching himself into the air and jumping. And who touches the corner first? Was it? Oh, it might have been the Tap Out Kid, but it also could have been Bad Boy Mike Dillinger. It was awfully close. Our semi-main event was the Light Heavyweight Championship match between Brandon P.Net and Wise Guy. This was a rematch with a stipulation that, depending on who won, either Bobby Corona or Showtime Billy Silver would have to wear fuzzy pink roller skates. It was a grueling battle between both men, fighting all the way. Both evenly matched, both young lions here in North American wrestling, and the future of independent wrestling around the country. Brandon P.Net looks like he has advantage. Oh, what's this? Corona up to shenanigans. And what's this? Something was thrown in from Rick Luxury to Brandon P.Net. Ref Brad turns around and he calls for the bell. He disqualifies him. What is going on? Let's look at that in super slow motion. Brandon P is ready to go for the pin. He raises his arm. He's ready to go. Something is tossed to him right there. Yes, right there. He looks at it. He doesn't know what to make of this. It looks like a pair of brass knuckles were tossed in by Rick Luxury. Yes, shenanigans, I say. More Rick Luxury shenanigans, more Bobby Corona shenanigans. What? I don't know what to say. I like it, but I don't know what to say. It ended up Wise Guy winning the match because Brandon P was disqualified. Brandon P was not happy about this, and after the match, he told Rick Luxury he's not sure if he wants to continue being in the Empire. We'll have more on this story later, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep an eye on this. Yes, we will. The main event was a championship match between champion Money Mike Rain and the master of the Italian Claw, Venus DeMarco, or as you'll see the fans calling him, Pizza Boy. While DeMarco is a former contender, Money Mike Rain is the champion. And here we see his super kick at a 1, 2, 3, and Mike Rain retains the title. There he is, Bradley Bacardi raising his arm, the champion once again. Oh, shenanigans by Venus DeMarco. He's attacking Money Mike Rain from behind. What a cad. Typical Italian. Mike Rain, oh no, he super kicks Bradley Bacardi right in the face. Oh well. We'll see everybody in 2 weeks on the next episode of Shenanigans. Good night, folks.